All right, everybody, Bryce here coming at you with another real quick crypto market update. And that's all green over there for the first time in a little while. It's been a couple weeks since we've seen green across the board. Bitcoin and Ethereum have been in slight contractions through the month of April, now opening up May with a lot of force to the upside. That's exactly what we like to see. May the 4th be with you, by the way. But the positivity in crypto is surging, not just with Bitcoin and Ethereum, which both bounced very strongly off of a very technical key indicator, the 50-day moving average. Pretty much every market technician or analyst looks at the 50-day moving average if you're bouncing off of it as support or if you're bouncing off of it to the downside as resistance. And so we just found support, really good, strong retest. We also saw Coinbase bounce 17%. I mean, that's a huge move. They're like a $7 or $8 billion market cap company. Bounced 17% following their earnings. That's really big. It just goes to show that the fundamentals of crypto are still strong, despite the bear market that's occurred. Some of these platforms still have a lot of promise. And some of the cryptocurrencies, as you see, are just moving very strongly. Now, there's also kind of something that you guys might have seen, this new Pepe coin or Peep coin. It's another meme coin, okay? And this thing went from $0 in market cap to $1 billion in market cap. And that just happened over the course of about 2 weeks. I know people that have put in $100 and came out with $2,000 on the other side. I mean, this thing has been just gnarly. I mean, it's been absolutely bonkers. What's moving markets really? I think it's a lot of these bank failures. I think a lot of people are getting scared of the banks, not just in the States, but hey, if it could happen here in the States, it could happen to any developing country for sure, or any other first world country. Everybody thought the American banking system was the safest. Except us crypto folks and the Bitcoiners, right? Satoshi Nakamoto invented Bitcoin in the heart of the darkness of the last financial crisis. And here it is, people, moving into the alternative financial system during this financial crisis. Because again, the banking system is built on debt. And a lot of that debt, as it getting restructured through these high interest rates, people are defaulting on that debt. And so there's cascading liquidations and failures, and basically broken promises and covenants that and people are going to go to jail, people are going to go bankrupt, people are going to do all sorts of crazy things in this kind of environment. There's a lot of bad debt out there, and you can see there's even some sovereign debt that is getting questionable. Okay, and that's a whole nother conversation. But the debt ceiling that's coming into question right now, the American government's ability to pay its debts off, that's all coming into the crosshairs. And we'll see what happens. But when there's so much confusion around the current system, people look and they say, well, what are the other alternatives? And crypto's there, up 70% on the year amidst all this turmoil. So people say that looks like a really key industry, a key alternative that seems to be blossoming. And the market is the final judge, right? And the market's up, right? Whereas the banking index for regional banks and stuff is down like 80% on the year. So it's a very clear divergence. And to me, it's very promising for Bitcoin and crypto investors. And that's why now is the time, okay? In the midst of all this chaos and the stock market volatility, guys, now is the time to truly go all in on crypto with your life, right? With your education, with everything that you've got, with your wallet. And so I don't say that lightly. I mean, you have to go in responsibly and with a little bit of calculation and risk management. But definitely now's not the time to pack things up and say, well, I'll catch it when it gets higher and when there's momentum, because this thing is going to go and it's going to go quick. So anyhow, that's my market update. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And we'll see you guys around. But also, real quick, if you guys aren't subscribed to a service that you guys could get crypto trading signals, which has buy alerts, sell alerts. We've got a newsletter with market analysis and our model portfolio. Guys, I recommend you check everything out. For just $1, you could get a 2-week trial. So what's the risk, right? You come, you see what we've got to offer. That's $1 2-week trial. Hit that orange button below or hit the link below, and you'll be able to come and see what we got going on. Take care.